go. Okay, you ready? Okay. All right, so I'm showing NTS parents how to do the perfect synchro bun for our routines. Kalina's hair was slightly damp out of the shower, not dripping wet, but you can see I've used a softy brush, and here, get a good picture. It's nice and smooth. You want that really smooth surface. Don't worry about the little bits, the little flyaways. They will be taken care of with the Knox. What you really want is this nice smooth surface all the way around, even under here. Again, that will take care of with Knox, but you can't get that smooth surface after the Knox is in unless it's there before. Okay, so we've got this. Now, she doesn't have terribly thick hair. It's reasonably thick. If you're dealing with really thick hair, you're going to want to do 3 braids. But I'm just going to do 2, and they're just regular braids. Don't get fancy. It's not going to show that much. So you want them reasonably tight, not too tight. Okay, oops. Thank you. And when you get down to the end and you start getting little bits sticking out, that's time to stop. Okay, you want one of these. I'm using black because her hair is dark. You'll notice the pony as well, the 2 ponies, because you want to match the color of the hair when it's wet. Now with this last, I keep them tucked in like this so it's easier to hide. Kalina, can you hand me another one? And I put 2 in on the bottom because if anything's going to break, it's going to be these little flimsy ones. Oops. Okay, so we do the same with the other braid. Thank you. Oops, good thing we don't need that anymore. Okay, so another braid. Okay, can I have another? Thank you. Okay, now this is the other kind you can use, the clear. If your swimmer has light hair, use the clear. Okay, you don't really have to worry about how messy they are. Okay, so now, that's right. Okay, so now we start cleaning. Can you hand me those when I need them? Take one, you go under and around, and we're aiming for what we call the cinnamon bun. So it's going to be kind of flat, not pointy and sticking out. Your swimmer may yelp on occasion. Just replace that pin. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, so then I wrapped that one this way. You take this one and try to go the other way. Oops, maybe not. Yeah, want to go the other way, keeping it as flat as you can. This one. The diameter and the height will be dependent, of course, on the thickness of the hair and how long the hair is. And you don't have to tilt down, sweetie. Okay, one more. Now, you need to make it secure. Is that secure? We do the tug test, but it doesn't have to be terribly secure because then we hairnet it. Now, again, you want to go with a hairnet that's going to be the color of your swimmer's hair when it's wet. This is a chignon hairnet. So you go on, twist it, go on, so it covers it twice. And that's where you put in your second set of pins. Make sure you get the hairnet in there. Am I hurting you?
Nope.
Okay, down. Till any of the little bits, the loose part, do it at the bottom of the bun, because that's the part that's not going to show. Okay. Okay. You shouldn't have to use too many pins, okay, if you do it right. Again, we want the tug test. Okay, that's not going anywhere. All right, we're done. So that's the bun. See, it's not pointing out. Here, do a like a side shot as well. See how it's sticking out from the head, like a side profile. See, it's not pointy. It's kind of flat, and you want that. Again, what we're aiming for is smooth here and cinnamon bun. So it's about 4 inches in diameter, depending on your swimmer's hair. Don't make it this big. Don't make it too skinny, because then it'll be pointy. We want it nice, smooth, and medium size, but the placement is the important part. Kind of what I call it, the corner. You go up from the back, not too high up. We don't want I Dream a Genie hair up here, and we don't want it sitting down here, because we're going to need to put hair pieces on, head pieces on. Okay, so you kind of want it here. If you go on an angle from the ear, that should hit right in the center. And that is your Synchro cinnamon bun.